everybody. My name is Lee3. Today, or I should say, today, I am making some dessert tacos. So I'm gonna show you all the ingredients. First up, we have some pineapple right here from Dole.
Wait on me. So I guess
Okay.
so give me 1 minute so you can
Give my mom 1 minute. It's Lee3 and you know who coming today. And yeah. But as a matter of fact, um these might be like a good like a good dessert that you guys could try out. You guys could try this stuff out. It's going to be very good. Hopefully, nobody will say it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look good, but basically, yeah, it's gonna be good. Hopefully, and it's so hot. My hand is rather small.
I don't know what to find.
But it's not even on. It's not even on. Man, I keep feeling water dripping. I'm talking about like
on the table.
Yeah. I keep feeling water dripping.
Alright, so why don't you tell everybody how excited we are to have them here today?
We are very excited. You might know that I'm little changed. I'm calm today. I am excited. I'm a bit calm today. And it looks like nobody has came yet. And somebody has to.
Okay.
But now that I want to say, you got to try and come on the channel. You gotta come on the channel. There's a new show that this is the new stuff that we're doing. And hey TikTok. But yeah, it's new stuff. Wait, not loud and English.
Did I do something? Okay,
Oh,
so link your TikTok.
Man, why you do it?
I think you know that.
You believe in my mom?
Okay, resume. It was paused. It was just paused. Alright.
Hey TikTok. You all know that we have a TikTok fan over here. His name is Jamesia Sheree. Jamesia Sheree. So I would like to say something. If you like and subscribe, we will come and share some dishes with you.
So how do they subscribe?
Y'all go to the channel, like always.
So
hit that subscribe button, notification bell, like, and don't forget to leave a comment.
So if they're on Facebook, we've already shared the link with them. If they're on TikTok, the link is actually in my bio.
Right.
And
it's called Author Jamie May. So go look on that. She has a lot of history stuff, and I might have took the tablet.
No, you have your own channel. So, and now that you have your own channel, they can actually type in Cooking with Fam. Because you have your own name now, and they can pull up the channel and subscribe and keep up with us. So we are doing what today?
But I'm just telling them to go ahead and go see your account. Because going to see my mom's account, you gotta type in Author Jamie Mays, and maybe some videos of us, and maybe a video of me. Maybe 2 videos of me.
Mm-hmm. You do have a few videos on there as well, but yeah, we talk about some cool things.
But yeah, we got one that we got like a Sonic picture on there and stuff, but it was like happy. It was like a Saturday, and it was not like today's Saturday. It was another month Saturday, but basically, I think, Mom, when did we do that?
We did what?
That thing where we put that Sonic picture on there. And that and the Stars in the Sky music.
I don't know. I don't remember. You can't ask too many questions, but you know my memory is bad. Now you can't catch me off guard.
Your memory can't be that bad if you're remembering stuff.
So, well, if I'm not, then that means it's not that good then. All right, so what you need to do is start by telling everybody again what we're making today.
What we're trying to make.
What are we going to try to make?
Ooh, dessert tacos.
Dessert tacos. So
dessert tacos is going to be good. It's going to be rapping.
Who came up with this idea?
Antoine.
Thank you, because I didn't. I didn't come up with this idea. So last night we had what? Regular beef tacos and chicken tacos, and
I love tomato tacos. Type in the chat if you love tomato.
Type in the comments if you love tomatoes on your tacos. I would have to type in the chat that I love tomatoes on my tacos. So, but Lee only likes.
Why do you never put any in your tacos?
Yes, I do, because I like pico. I make pico for mine, but you like only tomatoes. So
yeah, that's right.
That's the difference. Like you like only tomatoes on yours.
But I came up with the plan for desserts. Desserts. Very good dessert tacos.
So what are our ingredients? And this is our first time doing this, so we have no idea how this is about to turn out. We don't know how it's about to turn out.
We got a peach from our tree. It's at the backyard. This is our first peach, and it did not die.
We're very excited because we do have.
This is one of our ingredients. Second one. We
are excited because we do have our we do have some peaches from the backyard.
We do have some pineapple. Who likes those? Type in the comments. Who likes those? Type in the comments.
Those pineapples. So he chose the pineapples because I'll be honest with y'all, I only like my pineapples plain. So I'm not a cooked pineapple fan. My mama makes a pineapple cake and I'm not a fan.
Next week, guess what we have that we always use? Tortilla.
We have tortilla.
Oh yeah. And we also have some one of those those 80s little flowering.
What is that?
Those 80s brown flour.
The brown sugar, not brown flour. Brown sugar. So if y'all remember D'Angelo, this was before his time. I want some more brown sugar. Ooh.
This is what we have. My mom told this. I did not choose it.
I chose the strawberries. That was my preference.
But I have found the taller, so it was kind of my idea to find the taller one.
Exactly. So you did have some input on that.
And we did have some sprinkles. Remember on that last video we were making those pumpkin cookies?
Those were so good.
And we used these.
Those were so good. Yeah.
And they blew my mind. Blew my mind.
Yep. Like look, we got somebody that remembers D'Angelo. Okay. And then we have what else? We have some cinnamon and sugar.
It was like this.
We have cinnamon and sugar, which we will use on the tacos, and I have to get the eggs out of the refrigerator because we're gonna
I'll
get them, and you stay so you can talk to the people. And
we're gonna make some whipped cream.
Then we have some butter as well. So
we're gonna make some whipped cream today.
Yes, we're gonna show them how we make My favorite special whipped cream topping. It's really easy to make. It's probably not even that much of a secret, but we call it a secret, don't we?
Yeah. But today is the surprise where we show the people how to do it.
All right, so I'm gonna go get 2 scrambled eggs.
And
then
wait, why
I'm
scrambled
gonna
eggs?
get 2 eggs that we will not scramble. I'm gonna get 2 eggs for us.
Why did you say that? You. Hi, TikTok. How you guys doing? It's me, Lee3. I'm pretty sure you guys don't recognize me. But yeah. Anyhow, how's you guys? How are y'all day? How was y'all day?
So while you're talking,
Was
everybody.
it good, bad, medium, goodish, baddish, whatever? Was it that? Just type in the comments. No need to be like it was.
You just dropped it.
You just made bloopers.
That's okay. I made a blooper. Okay, so now because we're gonna use this as
my mom made a blooper.
base for our own. What we're making is we're gonna make a cinnamon and sugar. All they said it was great, awesome. Thank you, TikTok. Over here on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. How was your day?
Actually looking.
All right. So what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm just there's 5 people now. There's 5 people now.
So listen.
They're popping up.
So we're gonna actually whip up the egg. We're gonna use the egg for our cinnamon and sugar base to go on our taco. So I'm gonna let Lee here. He's the chef, so this is his show.
So I'm the show. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of this house.
The show only. Get the so get a plate. Okay. 1 plate. And so what we're gonna do now is make like a cinnamon and sugar topping to like cook onto our tortilla so it can have a sweetness to it. Okay, so we can go ahead and take our
like a burned. I mean not to burn toast.
So go ahead.
A toast that came off the little thing that you use to heat up toast.
All right, so what we have right here is a burner.
And
just a little single burner. So if you have a stove, you can use the stove. But right here we have just a little single burner, so we can sit at the table. So nope, that's not what you're gonna do. That's not what you're gonna do.
Put it on the plate.
You're gonna put it on the plate, and then. So let me take this fork. Let me take this fork out of here, and we're gonna take our brush. Okay. Sometimes we use it for barbecue, but today we're gonna use this for our tortillas. I wiped it off so it wouldn't be wet, but he's gonna want to go wipe it. Miss Ursula said, "That's right, Lee." All right, so we're gonna take that egg base and put a little bit of it on one side of the tortilla.
Oh my gosh, this is leaking so good.
Because that's going to help our cinnamon and sugar stick on now. Okay, so remember we told you all we have not made this before, so this is our first attempt.
I did not know.
I looked at some other sample like recipes, and then tried to put this together when Lee said that he was interested in doing it. So let's see what happens.
We have got.
She said, "Show me how it's done, my man." So we have some people on TikTok. All right, so now that you've done that,
now there's 3 people.
You have cinnamon sugar, and don't worry about that. They'll be coming in and out. So we have cinnamon sugar, and we're gonna do what?
Smell it.
I know it smells really good. So sprinkle a little bit on here. That's enough.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I made a bloopers.
All right, we don't want to sprinkle too much because we don't want it to like burn it or anything like that. So we're going to spread it out.
Sorry, I made it.
All right, you turn it over. All right, and we're going to do it again. Do that egg batter again.
Then repeat.
Okay.
Then the people on TikTok everybody on who's
Come on,
leaving.
you gotta focus on what you're doing. They're watching you, but you're not watching what you're doing, so they're relying on you for these good recipes. So code it.
I'm the chef.
And
I'm
now
the boss chef.
Well, you gotta walk it like you talk it. Right now, you're talking it, but you're not really walking it. So come on.
You
Come on.
You be really with these memes.
Come
Don't
on.
you know?
All right.
You be
Now
really...
let me show you how to shake it left to right a little bit. See that right there?
Yeah.
So it kind of went all over. All right, so I'm gonna do this part. Our next step is to take some butter.
Oh, hey.
And put it in the dish. Now I'm not gonna put very much butter because Lee is not a butter fan, so he doesn't like a very buttery taste. His mom, on the other hand, does. So we're gonna put just enough butter for it to cook it down. And so I'm gonna let Lee. Hey, all right, come on. Take the tortilla and put it in there. TikTok is waiting on you. They want to see what you can do. All right. Put it in there.
Eggs.
All right. So while Lee is doing that, we're gonna make 2 tacos each for us, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and batter another one.
Do yours.
And Lee, why don't you talk to everybody? Come sit down so they can listen to you. And tell everybody what you've had going on lately. You had a very big weekend this past weekend. So why don't you tell everybody about that? Very calmly tell them about it so they can understand what you're saying.
I've been chilling for a little while.
So the cinnamon sugar.
I've been chilling for a little while, but I've been doing a lot of craziness stuff after the whole talent and stuff.
You did a what?
And
what did you do this past weekend? What event did we go to? Did you participate in?
The pageant.
You did a pageant.
That's what I said.
Good.
That's what I said.
Okay.
But after the pageant, we had a little dance and this in the morning that pageant happened. We had to do rehearsal and stuff. Rehearsal was not that bad. It was not that short. I was like, where's mom?
How did you feel about dancing in front of those people? I was trying to get all your stuff together, so that's what mine was, unfortunately. I had some things I had to pick up for you. So I left you up there.
I felt a bit comfortable in the doghouse.
How did you feel dancing on that stage in front of everybody? So what we're doing at this time is we let one side cook, and now we're going to flip it.
A bit comfortable.
And I'm going to flip it for Lee because it's so hot, okay? So.
Ooh.
All right,
somebody said, Miss Ursula said.
Focus on talking.
Congratulations. On your title.
Very good.
Are they talking about Lee3 makes taco?
Nope, Mr. Black Arclemus. The
title. Oh yeah, Mr. Black Arclemus.
Mr. Black
I'm the king now.
Okay.
I'm the king now.
So he won Mr. Black Arclemus. And so what did you do? So how did you feel about modeling on stage in front of all these people? Because that was something new for you. We've done a lot of things, but modeling is not something we've done before. So that was a new arena. How did you feel about that?
Kinda embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Why?
I sometimes feel embarrassed.
Oh, okay. So do you mean nervous, maybe?
No, embarrassed, for real.
Oh, why did you feel embarrassed? Because you look so sharp and super fly. Why would you be embarrassed about that? Because you were on that stage, left, right, go Lee. So why would you feel embarrassed about that?
They had me doing like shaking my head like that and stuff. But I still felt embarrassed.
Well, you didn't look like it. You look like an expert on that stage to me. And I was like, okay,
well, my brain,
look at my son.
My brain,
look at my son. That's
my brain said, you are getting embarrassed. And embarrassed is happening right now.
What?
Yes.
I don't like that your brain said that. I think the more that you continue to do stuff like that, the more you won't necessarily feel like that. When you first start doing things like that, it can make you feel a little bit nervous. And Miss Davis said, you got it. Yep. So, and it worked out for you because, okay, so the next thing that you had to do was you performed a poem
I almost had a fight my birthday.
that I put on TikTok and I put on Facebook. I'm waiting on TikTok to blow the poem up because I really feel like they should be showing my baby some more love because you represented on that poem. Oh my gosh, you represented on that poem so well. What started happening after you did the poem?
Mother started crying.
Who was crying in the audience?
Mother.
I was cutting up. But how was I supposed to feel like my son?
You were supposed to feel brave about it.
I did. I was so proud. I just didn't know what to do. And before I knew it, all the tears were just streaming down my eyes because my son was not only performing.
I did not miss a single word.
Did not miss.
That was what she was
excited about. We have worked so hard on that poem, and you learned it. Come on, so they can see you in 3 weeks. We only make it 2. Oh, we only make it 2. Don't come in here, Frank. You might not be that hungry now because I'm not telling everybody that you had your tacos earlier.
We can do 4.
I thought we might make 4, so that we don't need any plates yet. We were gonna cook some more tortillas, okay? So we have time to talk about it. So anyway,
all right,
he got ready to do the poem, y'all, and we had been practicing for 3 weeks, which, in my opinion, was not. Thank you, TikTok, for the love. In my opinion, was not a lot of time to practice at all, especially for you to learn a new piece. Now, these little kids learn faster than us. Lee's over here closing up the container. So while he's doing that, I'm going to do another one of the tortillas with our cinnamon and sugar, and then Lee will do the next one, okay? So anyway, he learned that poem so fast, you guys. And when we were at home, he kept possibly missing a line or 2 sometimes. So
when I hit that stage,
baby, well, and what I told him was, I said, if you get up there and you miss a line or 2, we are not tripping. Just keep going, keep doing your thing. And baby, what happened? Tell them what happened.
Did not miss a word.
Did not miss a word on that stage. Do you hear me? My son did not miss a word. His tone, his inflection, the pace at which he was speaking.
That's me right there. That's me.
All of that was absolutely on point. And to top it off, he was performing an original piece written by his mom, which he had asked me to do. So it was just really emotional. I was emotional anyway because he asked me could he perform a piece that I wrote, but even more so to hear those cultural words and our history and our ancestry coming from his mouth. It's fine. It's just puffing up a little bit. It really made me emotional. Because we got the fluffy ones. That's why it puffs up a little bit. They taste so good.
So much sweetness.
Because I wanted a little bit of extra sweetness on mine.
But I want some extra too.
I put quite a bit on yours. And so you'll do your last one in a minute. And you can put the sweetness on there the way you want. So, so how did you feel on stage that night? Because that was a big moment, and there were several people in the room. So how did you feel?
With my speech, I felt.
Come over, they can't see you.
I felt.
Sit down.
I felt myself today.
Because before then, you were like, what? I was a little nervous. I was a little bit concerned. And we had to have a conversation about that, right? Like, how everything is going to be okay. And I can relate to that feeling because I used to feel nervous as well. So I got that. I understood it. But when you got on that stage, oh my goodness,
Mom,
you would have never known.
Mom, you do not have to do this.
You would have never known that you felt nervous or anything like that, baby. My baby tore it up. Do you understand me? And baby, before you knew it, your mama was like, I wasn't the only one crying.
I got a prize.
And then you got a prize. What was the prize that you received?
I got
They cannot see you. Sit down.
I got a whole big, huge,
Come on.
huge, big hour of YouTube and gaming.
Oh yeah. No, but what did you win? Okay, so yeah, you got that was not an hour. You got 2 days of unlimited game time, so that was really big. But what did you win as a result? Why don't you go ahead and put
a sash and a crown?
Why don't you put the tortilla in there? Okay. He won a sash and a crown, and you are now crowned Little Master Black Archelaus.
That's right.
So you are now Little Master Black Archelaus, and that means that for the next year, you'll be doing some cool things.
You saw that girl fixing my thing.
Yeah, I saw the little girl, and the little girl who won Little Miss Black Archelaus, she was so sweet, y'all, because my son was struggling to keep his sash on. He's a boy. Yeah, that's what it's called, a sash.
My sash said, I ain't staying on you.
That's what the sash said?
Yes.
So she was so adorable and kind. She tried to help Lee out with his sash. Here, Lee, go ahead and coat it with the egg wash and put your sprinkles on there.
My best amount.
And she tried to help him out, so she was really sweet. I enjoyed that. Thank you so much. They said you're doing a world of wisdom for me. I appreciate that. That really touches my heart.
You thought I was gonna.
And they love this. They love this. If you love it, hold on one second. Please, by all means, click the link in my bio. And our channel is called Cooking with Fam. And my son cooks, and this is about him. We do other family activities together. We have something planned for you guys next week. And our mission is just to show families how to spend time together right at home. Believe it or not, we are still in the midst of a pandemic. So we are still facing a lot of challenges. And being able to go out and hang out all the time. So we share activities that you can do right from home, and we make them very affordable because I'm a single mom, right? And this, I have a child. So
and that's me and trying to Lee and doing trying to third.
So activities can't always cost a lot of money. So whether we are cooking, or whatever, that's enough. That's all right. Go get a paper towel. There's a paper towel.
Man, I'm making bloopers today.
We want to show you guys how you can have fun and spend time with your family and enjoy your kids, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, or whatever, right from the comfort of your home in an affordable way. All right.
I got it.
So he's gonna try to clean this up. I think you'll need some more. So let's look we're gonna look at some of our Facebook comments, and then we're gonna come back and look at some of our YouTube comments. Keep sending us likes, keep sending us love. Please share this video, tag some people to tune in with us tonight.
Auntie.
We had an idea for dessert tacos, and y'all, we're just winging it. We're winging it. So okay, hold on. I'm about to read the comments.
The bomb at the
Hold on. Yeah, I need you to get some more napkins. So we have Miss Dorothy Washington, our church member, said you did such a beautiful job on the poem. Go get some more napkins, please. Miss Jackie, who is our extended family from Williamsboro, right? Our adopted family, said, I know you were so proud. You are an awesome young man. I was absolutely proud of him, Miss Jackie, and he made my heart feel so delightful that day. And thank you so much. We are continuously working on just doing our best, right?
Look, Mom, look at the bottom of the check.
Let's see what else we have.
Look at the bottom of the check.
Hey, family. That's our cousin Jackie from DeRitter. Hey, cousin Jackie.
What's up?
We have somebody else showing us love. And then cousin Jackie says, keep up the good work. Thank you, cousin Jackie.
Thanks.
Miss Funyana Live says, hey, nephew. Miss Funyana Live was our guest when?
Hey.
When was she our guest?
She was our guest
when
we were doing some more soul food.
When we did soul food for what day? What holiday?
Guess what? Juneteenth.
For Juneteenth, just last month. So if you missed out, let me tell you something. That Juneteenth episode was popping. Do you understand? That Juneteenth episode was popping with Aunt Funyana. That Juneteenth episode went down. So if you did not get to see the Juneteenth episode, you definitely want to go back and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes, so you can find
to check that out. Y'all, they had so much fun. I'm behind the scenes because I don't really get into the kitchen as much right now. But when I say they had a blast, y'all, down
we
to
love
down,
We
down
loved
to
it.
teaching him to eat his greens and cornbread with his fingers. Like, she took it all the way home. They had such a good time. They had pork chops. What else?
We invented the new food.
Y'all didn't invent new food.
Yes, we did.
Y'all had soul foods, but they did unique ways of eating it. They had such a blast.
We invented it.
We
invented corn. What's that called again? What type of bread that we made?
The corn. Oh, hot water cornbread.
And greens. And we invented that, and it was
You
good.
did not invent that.
Yes, we did.
You did not invent hot water cornbread.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
I'm gonna let your aunties on social media get you straight. You did not invent hot water cornbread.
Look.
She said, yes, y'all did invent that hot water cornbread.
So I was right. You trying to prove me
So
incorrect.
hold on. They ate that hot water cornbread and greens with their fingers, and let me tell you, it really took me back home. So if you haven't seen that episode, you have got to go to our YouTube channel and check that one out, because it was so much fun.
I mean, that stuff took me to the wall.
Let me tell you, he ate so much. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. It was so funny, and she made him a treat. What treat did she make you?
Banana pudding.
And for those of you who are just hopping in here, okay, whether you're on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, because we have some people there, YouTube, or LinkedIn, we are making
Mom, look what
dessert tacos. Okay.
Look what she said.
Okay, gumbo. So yeah, there is a plan. I think that'll be perfect when we get ready for football season, because you know how it is in Louisiana. Nothing rocks in Louisiana like football and gumbo, right? So we'll be definitely.
Y'all, I gotta tell y'all something.
Sit down.
I do not like football.
What? So y'all see? Always playing. He thought that was so funny. Anyway, so
what?
Hold on.
You like what?
Let's tell everybody.
I don't.
He loves football. Let him stop fronting over here. Okay, so what do we have to do next, Lee? So we're gonna talk to our people from TikTok as well. What do we need to do now?
Why you say I'm a whole linebacker?
I think she meant that you would be a good athlete.
Oh.
We'll see about that, because right now all he wants to do is computer codes and Sonic games and cook.
Stop telling my business.
So what are we gonna do right here? What needs to happen now? After this is cooked for about 3 minutes on this side, we're gonna do what? Mm-hmm. Do what with it? Mm-hmm. What has to happen now? Is this side cooked?
Yes.
No, it's not. What needs to happen?
We need to flip it up.
Flip it on over. Flip it on over. And the more brown sugar you put on there, it's on there. It's just taking a break. The more brown sugar you put on there, the darker that little crust is gonna be. But that's so good. So let's see what happens. So yeah, we did the Juneteenth. I just want to see what's gonna happen to these cinnamon sugar tortillas. Okay, so we're coming.
Y'all.
We're coming. We're gonna show you.
Tell Mom to stop.
We're gonna show you.
Y'all, tell Mom to stop. Y'all, tell Mom to stop telling my business.
What did I say?
You say I play Sonic games and coding, and that's my business.
You don't like coding? Sit down.
I do, but that's my business.
Anyway, that's good business to share. So people know that you love computers and you actually spend time doing academics as well as playing sports.
I'm gonna get something I'm gonna get something for Juneteenth. I mean, not Juneteenth. Christmas.
Well, we're not gonna discuss that today, because that depends on how we rock whenever we get those academics straight and that school behavior straight. So how are we coming that way?
Mike, did you really have to say academic?
I'm just saying, you have to represent in the
Mom,
classroom
you did not have to say
in order for me to represent
Mom,
for Christmas, right?
Mom, you did not have to say academic.
What did I need to say then? What word do I need to say besides academics?
Grades.
What? So you telling me don't use my vocabulary? It said academics. I should have just said grades. Come on, man. Come on. Let me use my words. Do you understand? Okay, so we now have our 4 tortillas done. Lee, I'm gonna step away for just a minute. Okay.
Wow.
Rinse our skillet off so that we can get ready to do our first sauce with our fruit. Yeah, I'm gonna rinse that out. So sit down and talk with everybody, and I'll be right back.
Sup, y'all? So how you guys doing? Thanks, Aunt Mariana. You said my baby is so handsome like his pop. Don't you? You actually know him. You actually know him. Wow. But anyhow, how you guys doing? Hopefully you don't think I'm a hater about football because it sucks. Don't think I'm a hater about football because it sucks.
Alright. But you always want to play it, so why are you up here playing?
I like basketball. Why do you say I always want to play it? I mean, everybody asked if I wanted to play it.
So, alright.
Like, my papa even asked me if I wanted to play that, and I said nope.
Well, you told me last year that you wanted to give it a shot, so we'll see. Let's see. Academics are everything. I got my PhD. Get yours, my man. Oh, that's so awesome. So somebody that has a doctorate, right? That is totally awesome. And let them know what, as the son of a former school teacher, absolutely we believe academics are important around here. Huh? You had a great year this year.
I got an Xbox.
You had a great year this year.
Guess what, y'all? I have an Xbox. A bad Xbox. A good old Xbox that has good physics and is white. And I don't care what any of y'all say. Y'all never have it.
What? What, your Xbox?
Yes.
Anyway.
I have an Xbox.
Anyway.
Because y'all never be coming to my dad's house. That's where it is.
Anyway. Oh, they might have their own Xbox.
Who has an Xbox? Like, my dad has a PS4. For real. He has a PS4 for real.
So anyway, you're doing a really, really awesome job. Let's see. All right, well, here we go. We got this right here going on.
Well, what we do with the tortillas? Huh? What we do with the tortillas?
All right. So the tortillas are gonna sit right there. What you're going to do right now is work on the sauce for the first round of your. There you go. All right.
Do I have to swirl it around?
Swirl it around. Swirl it around. Swirl it around. And while Lee is doing that, you guys, and I'm gonna try to multitask, guide him in this while I also prep the cream. Okay. So I doubt that hand hurts. Look, there you go. So you're gonna let that butter melt down.
Do not doubt it.
While we're letting that butter melt down, I am taking this, sprinkling it down up in there.
You're making the whipped cream.
I'm making your favorite, the whipped cream.
And
you guys, all you need is heavy cream, heavy cream, and powdered sugar. That's all you need is heavy cream and powdered sugar.
Melted.
Okay, Lee. So now that the butter is melted, why don't you pour about half of those pineapple chunks into there? I'm gonna hold it. Show them. They look awesome.
They look awesome.
So why don't we pour about half of them down into there?
The juice is in there. Ah, it's poking me.
Pop a little bit. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna pour it until it stops popping.
Okay.
Is it stop?
Yeah, it's good enough now. Go ahead. Go closer. It won't pop.
I don't like
So
that.
we're gonna do about half of the container of pineapple. Okay.
I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it.
And he'll be the only one eating the pineapple one, because y'all, I just have to tell you, I am not a fan of cooked pineapples, okay?
Well,
so, do you remember what I told you we needed to add in to the pineapples while we're cooking them? Brown sugar, very good.
From the 80s.
So, I don't know why you say brown sugar from the 80s. So, let's do 3. Let's get that teaspoon and put 3 scoops of that brown sugar in there. Okay?
Okay. Boom. 1.
I think 2 was enough.
2.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's
but
good.
But you said 3. I gotta follow the first instruction.
Yeah, you just want all of that sugar in there. And then I'm going to actually...
Wait. I gotta
stir it up. Stir it up.
You see, this how they do it in the 90s.
Are you trying to throw jokes at me today? Make fun of my age. So normally we would use some
but normally in the
vanilla extract, but we're out of it. And it looks like we're out of this almond too, but I have some more. So hold the handle.
Wait, are you
getting
food coloring?
That's our almond extract.
So guess what, y'all? My mom was 40. And she's gonna be 41 in November. And I'm not cracking jokes. It's for real.
Oh, I see you in here with the shenanigans. Okay, I got you. Just remember, your birthday is before mine, and who will need a gift? So what we're doing right now is letting them cook down. So take your time.
But who not gonna get a gift on their birthday from me and 23rd?
I don't know, because I'm getting a gift.
I'm just gonna keep it in my closet for the whole day. I'm gonna give it to you in about 2 weeks. And I'm for real. I am not joking.
For some reason, it looks like I have misplaced one of our
That's the only one
things, but that's all right. We still got it. All right, here we go.
Mom.
So, you're cooking. All right, keep going, keep stirring. And this is going to be a little bit of noise, but we're whipping up the cream.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said they have Mr. Davis said he has an Xbox too. He said you can have both of them. He must not play with his anymore. So sorry for the noise, but what we're doing is blending now to make the whipped topping that's going to go on the tacos, okay? And you can use this topping on anything. We love to put it on chocolate. No, not on chocolate. We love to put them on what that we eat in the morning. Pancakes. We love to put it on pancakes. So if you use about 2 cups of heavy cream, then you'll need about 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. Okay? So you'll need about 3/4 of a cup of powdered sugar. And then you're just gonna keep blending it until it starts to turn into a thick cream. The longer you blend it, the thicker the cream is gonna be. Okay?
Okay. It looks like
That looks really good.
It looks like Uncle Rick said something.
Oh, okay. She said Uncle Rick wants some of the tacos. All right, that looks really good. All right, slow down, because I don't want it to splash on you.
If it does, I'm gonna get real mad.
You'll be hurting first. So the pineapples. Tell me what we put in with the pineapples again.
We put in brown sugar
And almond extract.
almond extra.
So those pineapples look so good right now. They're looking really good. If you're up here on TikTok, you can see it. It's right there. If you're here on Facebook, you'll see it in a minute. I'm making the cream, which is going to be the whipped topping for our tacos. Okay? The longer you stir it, and you guys, I usually have two, but I lost one of the, for some reason I couldn't find the other one. Pay attention to what you're doing, or you're going to spill it.
I blame you.
Okay?
You heard me.
Alright.
You heard me.
Blame me for what?
Losing it.
Okay.
You heard me.
I doubt it. That one can blame me. Alright, so let it cook. Don't splash it around, or you're going to burn yourself. So we're going to let it cook for a little while longer. Try to let that flavor get down in there. Wow. And as you can see, it's starting to thicken.
Let me see.
Okay? You got a little while to go. If I had both, you want to do it? Okay.
Now I'm in charge. And again, sorry for the noise. Thanks. Mom, maybe we should add some more. You hear me? Maybe we should add some more. With some more flour and stuff too.
Okay.
So we can make it a little different. Like a little different.
Alright, so Lee's suggesting hold it down in there. Yeah, just a little bit more to make it thicker.
Alright, that's it. And I'm preparing this to more of that. I'm pouring some more of that. That's on a pineapple. Oh, alright. Mom got it.
So they're starting to get a nice stir around here, which is exactly what we're doing. A nice stir by letting them just cook. That stir is also going into our pineapple. Very good.
Somebody said steak me a plate.
EJ, if you were here in Louisiana, we would certainly have a place for you. And you know that. All right, so it looks good.
It looks
Now,
like it's thicker.
what our heavy
Looks like
creams was actually out of the refrigerator for a little while. So
This looks like grits.
In order for it to continue to thicken up, we're gonna sit it in the fridge, and I hope it cooperates. Because if not, I forgot to put it in the fridge earlier, so that was my fault. So it's gotta be cold when you make the
Why you want to taste this?
It's gotta be very cold when you make the heavy
taste
cream.
this?
So not yet. Scoot over, please. It's gotta be very cold when you make the heavy cream, or it won't be fluffy like we want it to be. But let's see. Say less, EJ. We will be looking for you. 100%. 100%, friend. We'll be looking for you. So look at this nice. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at that.
What does say less mean?
Means you don't have to say anything else. It's gonna make it happen. All right, that looks good, Lee. All right, so while you're over here licking the sugar, why don't you go ahead and take the pineapples and that syrup and pour them into this bowl.
Okay.
Very carefully. So we've let them cook long enough.
They look so beautiful.
And normally they do. Don't they look? They really do, Lee. They do. You did a good job. Now, normally I would rinse the container out, but I actually don't mind pineapple flavor. I just don't like pineapple chunks. I know, which may seem weird to some people, but it's just how I rock. So what I'm going to do at this time is take the frozen pineapples that we had, so let it butter down. Now, his mama, on the other hand, I have no beef with butter, so I love butter. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of butter into here. Let it melt down.
Mom, don't this look like the Smash Ball from Super Smash Brothers?
Mm-hmm. Let it melt down. And what needs to happen now, Lee? You're going to get that bigger spoon. And what are you going to do with that? Scoop it up.
Scoop the ice cream.
Scoop. That is not ice cream.
It is.
Be very careful.
It's frozen strawberry ice cream.
I don't believe it is, but I'll let you say that's what it is.
Mmm. Something's getting saucy. Saucy.
Very good. So now we're doing the strawberry filler. Take your time because you're spilling it.
Okay. Ooh, big chunk.
Now we're doing the strawberry filler. So we're going to do strawberry tacos.
So we're going to fill the whole pan
and
up.
pineapples. We're not going to fill the whole pan, but we'll put quite a bit because I only want strawberry. Take your time. Take your time. Go ahead.
Look at me looking at you.
Anyway, look at me, look at you.
And okay. I'm gonna let you slide today, cause mom almost called me Granny's name.
I did not.
Almost did.
Okay. All right, so now that we have our strawberries in there, what's our next step? Aside from you trying to lick the sugar from there, which you're not going to do any more of, because you already have enough sugar coming. All right, so what do we need to do next? What needs to go in here?
Brown sugar.
More brown sugar. We want some more brown sugar. Ooh.
Weirdo.
So we're gonna get the brown sugar. Where are you going to rinse that?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're gonna use it.
I'm gonna use the spoon here. While he's doing that, I'm going to put in and he'll be stirring.
Mom, I want to do
the brown sugar. I got it because we don't want to wet spoon enough sugar.
Yeah.
We're gonna put in, and we have more strawberries, so we actually will do our 3 tablespoons this time. Okay.
These strawberries actually taste good. You hear me?
And don't forget our almond extract. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Lee, what are you going to be doing? Stir duty.
No.
I'll be getting some napkins.
Did you really have to do that?
Stir duty, not too fast.
Mom, could you stop saying duty? It's a funny word, and I don't want you using it.
Dude, not like that kind of duty, silly head. We mean that's your job.
That's a funny word.
I'm going to move these eggs because obviously put in this big old spoon in this
Ma,
cup.
those strawberries actually taste good.
Strawberries taste good.
Yeah. I taste them. I taste test.
We do not need a taste test at this time. All right, so Lee is cooking out those strawberries.
Oh, yay. Let's go. I don't know why I said that. You heard me?
So we have in there what? Butter, brown sugar,
You heard
and
me?
almond extract, okay?
You heard me, Mom?
Which one?
I said, I don't know what I said. Why I said that.
You don't know why you said that?
Yes, I said, let's go.
My goodness.
From
So we're
you
gonna
know
let
who,
those cook.
You know who. You know who.
From what?
From you know.
What happened? It popped you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's all right. Shake it off. That's why you
I
gotta
don't like that.
That's why you gotta take your time.
I don't like that.
Come on.
It doesn't like me.
You gotta take your time. And what we're gonna do is just let it sit and cook for a minute. Because as you know, that's how it's gonna thicken up, right? So we're gonna let it sit and cook for a minute. We thank you guys for tuning in with us. We are tonight making dessert tacos that were inspired after we had chicken tacos and beef tacos last night.
And that was made by Lee3.
What? I must have been absent on that because I could have sworn I had to fix dinner.
But I'm fixed my fourth taco by my own self.
So you did.
And I used the knife. I used the knife to cut the tomatoes.
Your own tomatoes. And you actually fixed your own tacos when as well? Last night you fixed your own dinner.
Yes.
I totally appreciated that. I'm not even about to front. So after we have
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
It's just like when we play hand slap. You gotta get your game up, son. You gotta get your game up. Okay, hold on. So while we are waiting on our strawberries, we're gonna turn the handle. So we're gonna have an accident, okay? So hold on.
She can't even do this.
We're letting our strawberries cook, letting that brown sugar thicken. So for those of you who are just joining, we are making dessert tacos today. And so what we have cooking right now, what do we have cooking right now?
Like and subscribe.
Please like
and subscribe.
Subscribe to our
and
TikTok.
Notification come.
Subscribe to our YouTube. Stay in here with us. What do we have cooking in here, Lee?
Dessert tacos.
What are
you know the deal?
What's in this plate in particular?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. All right. And brown sugar and butter and almond extract. So while we're gonna do that, we're gonna play a game of hand slap, which Lee never wins because he. Okay. You got me a little bit. I'm gonna let you get one more shot because you missed. So, once he gets his game up, he can actually beat his mom at his game.
His head.
It doesn't matter. I still slapped it. Oh, you got me right now. You got me. Put him all the way on there. Bam, got those fingers. But once he gets his game up, I try to be nice, and that was cheating. I try to be nice and let him get a few rounds in, since he technically needs to still learn how to get his game up.
All right, let's play rock paper scissors shoot. She bad at rock paper scissors shoot.
Well, what we're gonna do right now is make sure we're telling everybody about the food that we're cooking.
Y'all, she bad, bro. She don't know how to play rock paper scissors shoot.
I don't know how to play rock paper scissors. You can't even beat me. We usually tie in rock paper scissors.
All right, rock paper scissors. Come on.
No rock paper scissors right now. What I want you to tell people about is the book that we have. Why don't you go get it out of the living room and remind everybody about it? All right. because we don't want people to forget that we don't just talk the talk here. We walk the walk, okay? Um, teach the kids those those 90 boxes. Surely trying to teach them that, right? That's how we keep our kids from feeling like TV is the only option they have, or that they have to be engaged in video games all day. Spending time with them is very important, and it doesn't have to be the most athletic thing. The reason I like the hand slap game is because as a non-athletic person, we can sit right there on the couch and play the hand slap game and have fun, or we can play rock paper scissors and have a good time, right? And so that's exactly how that goes. This is looking so good, you guys. The strawberries smell amazing. We put quite a bit more strawberries than we did pineapples, just because I only wanted the strawberry one. So we may put a little bit more brown sugar in there to help our sauce thicken up. But look, it looks amazing, you guys. And I thank you guys for being so patient and staying in here with us while we cook this. This was a sporadic idea. Like, literally, we went to the store to get a new tomato because we ran out last night, because y'all nephew loves tomatoes. Your nephew loves tomatoes. And it's so funny to me that he loves tomatoes so much, because whenever I was pregnant with him, I loved eating anything that was a tomato sauce. So pizza, lasagna, spaghetti, all of those things, I ate them all of the time. And so he loves anything that is tomato based. So go ahead, Lee, and tell them about our book, where they can find it. Go ahead and let them know.
Wait, this is me. Hello, my name is Mommy and Me Cookbook. Today, tonight, actually, I'm be cooking with Miss Jamie Mendes. How's it going?
It's going fine, Mr. Mommy and Me Cookbook. Pleasure to meet you.
Well, I see. So how's your son?
My son is just excellent. I'm so proud of him. He's doing such a great job.
I heard he had a pageant.
Yes, he did have a pageant this weekend, and he was simply awesome.
Let me show you a surprise.
Come on over so they can see you, Mommy and Me Cookbook, because the people can't see you, okay?
Let me show you who I really am.
Mommy and Me Cookbook, I thought you were yourself, but you're telling me that you're actually not, and you have a surprise? Oh my goodness, the big reveal. Dun, 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 dun.
The Mommy and Me Cookbook. This is me right here. Absolutely. This is me right here.
Absolutely.
That's so big.
I don't think you have to yell for them to know, but
This is my mom right here.
Mm-hmm.
Number one professional, not really professional.
The shade. Did you really? Like, that was so shady, honestly. Wow. I didn't expect that one. But,
She doesn't even know how to play a game.
I don't know how to play what game?
Super Smash Bros. Basically. And you're not even gonna know how to play a game once I get my new thing.
Is it my fault that I can't play Super Smash Brothers?
Kinda.
Is that the game where you wouldn't let me be Zelda?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So we don't want to discuss that, because the problem was that you wouldn't let me be Zelda.
The problem is that you always want to be Zelda.
Come over, the people can't see you on camera.
The problem is that you always want to be Zelda.
Okay.
And you sometimes go weak.
What's wrong with being Zelda? That's about
Zelda only uses like neutral attacks.
When you're talking about from the 80s and 90s, Zelda is a whole vibe from the 80s and 90s.
So
what's the matter with that?
So was Sonic born before Zelda? Or Zelda was born before Sonic?
Zelda was born before Sonic. She paved the way. So you should give honor to Zelda.
I don't.
Cause without Zelda, there would be no Sonic the Hedgehog.
She's old anyway.
She's old.
Yes, and Sonic just turned 40.
Come over here.
Sonic literally just turned 40.
You know what? So some of you might be going, what is she cutting up? You guys, this is an actual peach.
It's the actual peach from the tree.
From our peach tree. And we're going to use that as one of our toppings to add some texture. Hold on. To add some texture to our pineapple taco. So we're really excited because this is one of our first years here. In your hand, because I'm cutting stuff up. That we actually have multiple peaches growing on the tree. I was so excited the other day.
Dwayne had told us.
Yep, he told us we had some peaches that were falling off the tree, and we went out there, and my face lit up. He was out there mowing, and he did not roll over the peaches, so I was really happy.
Ma, can I have another piece? Can I have that piece?
It's good. Mm-hmm. It's good. There we go. I want to taste it too, because since we have these, this is our first taste of peaches that came from our. More. Oh my gosh, sweetie, it is good.
It is.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna be using those peaches to add a little texture, and we're gonna put those on there.
I'll get some more.
No, we don't need any more tonight. We'll get some more tomorrow to get some pictures of you pulling the peaches down. Okay.
All right.
So we're excited because if you guys are paying attention, the sauce with the strawberries is starting to thicken. It does take a little bit of time for that to happen.
There's only 2 people left.
That's okay. They'll be coming back. They come in, they come out, they talk, they laugh, they heat, they hop. It's all good.
Ma, that means the same thing.
He and it hard.
Yes.
He and it hard does not mean the same thing.
What does that mean?
So come over here.
What does it mean anyway?
Did you tell them how they can find our book?
Oh yeah. So how y'all can find our book is by searching on Amazon. It doesn't cost that much. It only costs $10.
$10. Cooking with Fam.
Cause my mom doesn't play games with the prices. She goes low so people can save the rest of their money.
So people can afford it, right? So families can.
So
know.
they don't have to give their whole bucks away for the book.
So they don't have to get a whole paycheck away from the book. So our book is only $10. So we want to make sure that you all get a copy. And if it's not for you, if you say I don't have kids, if you have friends that have kids, if you have nieces and nephews, some of you all end up babysitting. Exactly. Some of you all end up babysitting, and you say, I have no idea what to do when I'm babysitting these kids. Well, guess what? The Mommy and Me cookbook gives you ideas on unique foods that you may not even think kids will like. This kid right here, we haven't had the chicken salad in a long time.
I like the chicken salad.
You see that?
I like to eat it with my Doritos.
You see that? He loves chicken salad, and it has fruit in it. It's not just, it has fruit in it. It has celery. He loves that chicken salad recipe. Do not eat another peach, or you will not have peaches for your taco, because I will eat them all. So I just want you guys to know that things that you don't think the kids will normally eat, in this cookbook, you will find that they will eat them, because it makes a difference when they get to see it being made. When they see you and the 2 of them or 3 of them or however many kids you have work together to make these recipes happen, they want to taste it. And then a lot of times they're surprised because they're like, wow, it's better than I thought it was. So at this time, what we're going to do is we could afford to let this cook a little bit longer.
Oh, come on. It's cooked for hours.
Exactly. That's the thing about strawberries, you guys, because I actually used to make strawberry jam. And the thing about strawberries is that strawberries are packed with so much water that they usually cook out a whole bunch before they actually thicken up. So what we're going to do is, this still looks great. The brown sugar is in them. They have changed colors. So this is really awesome. So we're going to turn this off. Okay, hold on, Lee. We're going to turn this off. And I'm going to do the strawberries this time because there's so many of them. I don't want Lee to burn himself, okay?
I don't like burning myself. Besides the oven, The oven doesn't like me.
Now look at those strawberries. They are beautiful dark color. Beautiful
Y'all,
dark
the
color.
oven doesn't like me.
Beautiful dark color. Okay.
Y'all, the oven doesn't like me. It doesn't like me.
You just have to be careful around the oven. You taking stuff out of the oven, plenty of oven.
Oh yeah.
So you did a great job. And so what we're gonna do now is give us just a few seconds to prep the area to fix our tacos. It's taco time. And we'll also check to see if our cream did solidify a little bit.
They go fast.
Even if it didn't, we're gonna leave it in there. We're gonna still eat a little bit of it. And I will do an additional video later on to show you guys exactly how the cream looks when you make it the right way. But that heavy cream does have to be cold when you make it in order for it to solidify. And unfortunately, I left it out of the refrigerator earlier. So that was my fault, okay?
So we got the sprinkles, this glass thing.
We're going to let you add. So wait. Before we do any of that, Lee, we got to fix the taco. So just hold on a minute. Let me put this in the sink and get us situated right quick.
Okay, so guess what? So basically, the dessert taco was ideated by me. Like they be ideating games up at Sega headquarters and never be bringing them out. But yeah, I put my mind on this, and this happened very fast. I was like, let's do it today. And she said, let's do it. So, yeah, I was going to enjoy myself, hopefully.
Okay, so let's talk about the
Mom,
different tacos. So,
we'll
wait on the, no, we have two right here.
What you trying to do?
We only need two. No, we only need two. All right, so I'm going to share with you all some of the toppings we have. So for our filling, we have strawberries, and we also have our cooked pineapples. And for a little bit of texture, we have some chopped hazelnuts that I'm splashing up just a little bit more to give us a little bit of texture on it.
I'll do it.
Okay. We also have a little bit of chocolate syrup in case Lee wants to try some of that.
I want to try some of it.
Then we have some multifaceted sprinkles, okay? And we also have some whipped cream in the refrigerator that because I did not put it in the refrigerator, I let it get warm, our cream is kind of hit and miss. But we'll still put a little bit on there because that cream flavor will still be good. But what I really wanted was that fluffiness that equates sour cream. So leave it in there. We'll check it at the end, okay? We'll check it at the very last minute. All right, so with that being said, Lee gets 2 tacos, and I want y'all to see how after we let them sit, they are stiff. All we used was a little bit of butter, and that cinnamon sugar mix, okay?
And they're not even hot.
They're not even hot, so I wanted them to be cool. Look at that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
It's gonna be like a mouth-watering flavor.
It's gonna be mouth-watering. It's definitely gonna be mouth-watering, okay? So Lee wants to start with pineapple.
Boom!
I'm going to do 2 strawberry, okay?
I want some strawberries too.
Okay, I'm gonna leave some for you.
Boom! That's amazing.
So the first thing you do is take your toppings, and I'm gonna drain the strawberries a little bit just because, as I told you, they were still holding a little bit of juice. And I'm gonna leave enough strawberries for Lee as well. Okay. I don't know why he put his pineapple spoon in here with me.
Because I like it. I like strawberries. Who doesn't like strawberries?
Strawberries are so awesome.
I know.
Oh, so you're mixing both yours with pineapple and strawberries?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
That's what I've been trying to do.
I think
Why don't you try
that? I'll take just 1 pineapple.
You
be a team player.
Mister.
I'll do 1.
Get a big one.
That's good.
Get another one.
That's enough.
For your other taco.
That's enough for me. All right, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with my food. All
right, so we have our strawberry fillings in there. I put one pineapple in mine because I'm not.
I would like the
Lee
strawberry.
did pineapple
the
and
chocolate
strawberries.
syrup.
They look great. Okay.
I'm gonna miss the chocolate syrup and all this other type of stuff. That's what I've been trying to do.
So he will
Then
only
put some
get a
sprinkles.
little bit of chocolate syrup.
Why?
Okay.
Why? I love.
You don't have to ask why. We all know why.
I love.
So he will get just a little bit. We're
Why?
gonna do that chocolate syrup just like a salsa verde or something like that, and it'll literally be just one
Can
line.
I do it?
Okay, one line. One line.
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that.
Boom.
Look at that. Oh, it looks good too. Let me show y'all that up close. It really looks great.
I'm doing like that. What's that thing called?
I'm gonna do it on just
Mom,
one of
what's
mine.
that chocolate thing called again?
What?
Thing that starts with cheeks. CH. I'm doing like cherry seeds.
Cherry seeds.
Yes, that chocolate stuff. CH at the beginning.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank. So we wanted to have
Sprinkle
some texture,
time.
okay?
Sprinkle
So
time.
Lee is gonna add sprinkles to his, which is fine with me. Just a few sprinkles, as you can see, it's quite a bit of sugar. A few sprinkles only. That's good. And I'm gonna add some of the fresh peaches to mine. He did a good job. That's enough. And that's enough. All right.
I'm getting some
all right. That's enough.
multicolored.
So not a lot of sprinkles, but he got to have some. And I do manage that sugar intake. Even though he doesn't get a lot, I still wanted to make sure he didn't turn up too much because he had to go to bed tonight. I wanted fresh pineapples. I wanted fresh peaches. Do you want any peaches on yours?
Mhm.
Okay, go
ahead. What time do I supposed to go to bed?
We'll talk about that later on.
I'm supposed to go to bed 11 or 9.
All right.
Or 10.
Go ahead and put them on. They look good.
They
This
taste
is mine.
good too.
That's mine.
Mine's gonna
Those
be
are
good
mine.
too.
All right.
Mine's gonna be good.
All right. They do look good. They look delicious.
They look like a what's that?
All right. So can you get the cream out? We'll see what happened with the cream. Like I said, I will do another video and show you guys exactly how to make it. It looks like grits. Well, we're still gonna use it because it tastes so good, but it definitely looks like grits. But I'm gonna take a little bit anyway. Lee.
I'm gonna take a little bit too.
It's still solid. It's just lumpy, y'all. It's just lumpy. Okay. So I love the heavy cream.
That looks so
the texture
good.
should be smoother.
Somebody said that was so
thank you.
good.
Our heavy cream mixture is more. Hold on. Wait till I finish. You know that's rude. It's gonna look more like a cottage cheese right now, but it's gonna taste like the whipped cream topping.
Cause it's gonna be like the whipped cream.
Yeah,
topping.
it's gonna have a cottage cheese look to it because I did not let it get cold enough.
No, it's gonna look like it looks like grits.
But I promise you, it tastes good. Lee said it looks like grits. Let me show y'all up close. Oh my goodness. Jumping Jehovah's up there. Let me see if you can see that.
It's gonna be so good.
They look so good. They look so good. Now, the top off texture, we have some hazelnuts, okay? And I thought about pecans, but
I don't want no hazelnuts.
You don't want hazelnuts? I thought about pecans, but I really like the flavor of hazelnuts and macadamia. They didn't have macadamia, so I got the hazelnuts to give us some texture on it.
Look at mine. It looks good. It looks beautiful.
They look amazing.
It looks beautiful.
They look amazing.
You cannot tell me it does not look.
So we're gonna show y'all up close again. That's our taco, fruit tacos.
Yeah, my tacos.
Fruit tacos. All right.
My tacos is gonna.
So you ready to taste?
Mhm.
Ready to taste?
Let's taste this. It's gonna be good.
This is our first time trying. We made this up. 3, 2, 1. Mm. Oh my gosh.
You cannot tell me this does not taste good.
I know, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. It is fantastic, Lee. Mm.
You cannot tell me that is not good. Oh my gosh. This is my first time.
It is delicious. How did not, I know. How did not, oh my gosh. It is amazing, y'all. I'm serious. Oh my goodness.
Y'all cannot tell me this does not. This is not good.
It is so doggone good. It is good. And believe it or not, you guys, we didn't put in a immense amount of sugar. So it's not even super sweet. It's not even super sweet. It's just right.
I guess
it's seriously
smart.
Just right.
I guess it was smart of me to think of this because
it was brilliant.
It's you cannot tell me this does not taste
Give me
good.
some sugar for coming up with this sugar idea because it was brilliant. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Somebody said the fruit makes it sweet enough.
Mm-hmm.
And fresh peaches too.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we didn't do anything with the peaches. Absolutely. And if you're a person who even has a health challenge, I'm sure there are modified ways you can do this. My son did not add the hazelnuts, but I did. And the hazelnuts are amazing. They are. Miss Jackie, you really need to try them. They are good. They are really, really good. They are amazing. So if you're having Taco Tuesday, you can follow up with these for desserts. I promise y'all, they are. I'm so embarrassed. I need to be embarrassed about the way I'm eating.
Oh my God.
Al Gore and Beyonce's internet. It's so good. Now,
nobody cannot tell me that does not taste good.
And
it's rolling.
And Lee and I have two different flavors. His is made with pineapples. So he has pineapples and strawberries mixed. I have strawberries with fresh peaches and whipped cream topping that did work out fine once we put it in the chill. The texture was just a little bit off.
Hey, Miss Jackie.
But it is absolutely good. So
hey, Miss Jackie.
I gotta go ahead. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm about to eat the other one. An amazing dessert. Thank you so much, Mr. Davis. I gotta be honest with you. I'm about to take another bite.
Oh my God. No, y'all cannot tell me this does not taste good. Cause it's the bomb right now.
Now, let me be honest with you. I did put a strip of chocolate on this one. And while I love chocolate, I prefer mine without chocolate. I prefer mine without chocolate. Okay?
These tacos are the bomb.
Yeah, they are. I prefer mine without chocolate, but they're amazing. Oh my gosh.
It feels like it's mouth-watering.
Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Davis, the chocolate is a no for me.
What's up,
it's not awful.
What's up, Miss Jackie?
My palate just appreciated. It was just different without the chocolate. And I like that better. So I agree with you. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to eat with like y'all in front of y'all like this.
I think I'm about to start crying. This is so amazing. This is so amazing. You cannot even tell me this does not taste good. Because it's really the bomb.
It's definitely good.
And I don't care whoever says anything about this. Just try it. And tell me in the comments if it's good. Cause right now it's the bomb.
It's amazing.
Mm, 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 mm.
And I'm low-key embarrassed.
Mom, why are you embarrassed?
To eat like this in front of y'all. But it's rolling.
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm not embarrassed at all. And you have to pick it up like a taco, okay? You gotta pick it up like a taco. And all of the juices remind me of salsa, a Spanish salsa. It's giving that, you know, that sweet vibe.
Mm, mm, mm.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be on sugar high.
Oh, this was the best idea so far on Cooking with Pam.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a sugar high.
This was good.
Yeah, it's really the bomb.
This is good.
And I prefer we do this for more Taco Tuesdays.
No, we are not. So I'm gonna wash my hand while Lee talks with y'all for just a minute, and then we'll be getting ready to close this thing out. Y'all have been so awesome tonight.
I cannot say a word right now. What word am I gonna say? Is gonna say this is amazing. Like for real, it's really amazing. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed that my hand leaking.
You want to go clean your hands now? I've been bragging on the fact that I lost a little bit of something, but today I have no shame in every single part of that sweet treat that I ate.
Okay? I think that's the bomb, really, Mom.
It was the bomb. We enjoyed this today.
It was the big thing. It was the big thing.
It was fun to make it for you guys. Fun to talk with you, all of that. And we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you need to go back and see exactly how to make it and to get the recipe, subscribe to our YouTube.
You can restart the video on YouTube and watch it while you're cooking it.
Yeah. The video will not stay up on all of our media outlets. It will be up on TikTok for the next 24 hours, and then it'll be on our YouTube channel. So please subscribe to our YouTube. That's how you get to stay in the mix with us and get notifications.
And make sure to come in the channel, join the channel.
Thank you so much. Look, my grandmother used to say that sweet thing to me. Everybody has to eat. Today was really...
Y'all, make sure to join the channel.
Yeah, make sure, yes. You know, we really enjoy this, but my son has an ambition to hit 1,000 supporters on our YouTube channel.
And we really need some people.
He works really hard.
We want people joining our channel and stuff, so we can help. So we can help get the hikes to like all the way up to like a very good decision of like subscribers and likes.
Very good. So we thank you.
One more thing I want to say.
Okay.
I thank you so much for like the 1,000 followers.
100 over
100 followers. Hopefully we'll get some more. Hopefully we'll get over 3,000 subscribers. Yeah, we want over 3,000 subscribers. And make sure to like, bell, and subscribe. We want to get like, see how much. 10,000 actually. 10,000. 10,000.
As many as possible. As many as possible.
10,000 subscribers. I hope you enjoyed your Galloway.
Galloway? Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. But tell everybody what.
Don't forget.
We forgot to change our cover and everything to Cooking with Fam. We have the Black Intellectualism movement, but it's streamed to the Cooking with Fam channel. So, oh well, it's all right.
And don't forget.
It's okay.
Don't forget to always be cool and awesome, because you always there. You have a nice day. Peace.